Okay guys, we are in the basement, kind of in the tone room. This is where I have a lot of my guitar equipment, but I'll show you guys what's going on here. Since the move, the cab has been downstairs along with the head. You got the cab in the background there. And this is just a Raven half stack. It's the RG100H series, 100 watts, solid state, no tubes, but it has the nice effects and everything like that. But it's really dusty. I'm sure, as you guys can see, all the dust and junk on there from them doing the work in the basement. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all the crap out of the back. There we go. But I'm going to clean it, and what I'm going to use is just some, basically Windex. I was going to use maybe a leather type of cleaner, but this outside, I believe, is more of a rubberized material. It feels very rubbery, and I don't think it's a leather based, so I'm just gonna throw some on and clean it off. Now, you don't want to watch out that you don't overdo it and get stuff on your actual electronics, but you know, just don't be an idiot about it. Clean it up here. This is really for the basement. Other than the TV, this is really the centerpiece, is my little corner here, because it has all the music equipment. So, as you guys can see, obviously it'll dry and get a little lighter, but you can see this stuff we haven't done and this we have. So I'll just keep kind of working at her. Obviously, if you have a leather wrapped head or a leather cabinet or something like that, you might want to watch out. Or if you have tubes, you might want to watch out, but I don't plan on using this tonight. I plan on just kind of chilling tonight, and so I'll give it time to dry, so if there is any moisture in there, it won't just freaking kill my half stack. I'm going to tip it up on the back side of it, but not all the way. There we go. And then just kind of working on the sides. My rig is kind of wet now, so I'm gonna just take the rig and work it in. Now, I've had this also for, you know, 3-4 years now, and I have not cleaned it. It has the mesh grill on here, and a person would probably want to try to get behind that, but not in my case. I don't mind. Luckily with this half stack, it has Phillips screws all the way around, so it would be really, really easy and efficient to clean, but I'm not going to. Oh, the joys of this little pocket back here. Look at, got a little, what is this? This is a Dunlop pick, I believe. No, it's this, yeah, it's a Dunlop stubby, what is the millimeter thickness? It's pretty thick pick. It's a 2.0, so pretty thick. Like I said, watch out for your electronics, but you know, as long as you're not an idiot, it shouldn't be an issue. You know, respect your equipment and all. And now as it dries, you're going to see I got a little bit of white stuff here and over there. And I've, you know, being the fact that it is kind of the texture material, I suppose I could use the air compressor and blown a lot of this out, but I don't really feel like it. And granted, your cab's going to get dirty, it's not going to be clean forever, but in a controlled environment inside your house or wherever you may be, it'll stay pretty clean. Like I said, I haven't really cleaned it. I've wiped it down one time, then I wiped it down with Pledge. That was a no-go. Don't wipe down your equipment with Pledge. I suppose if you want it to shine, you can, but this could be, I guess, a leather wrap, but cabs get all beat up anyway, so there's no point to it, really, to care that much. I'm going to do my heads and cabs together. Going to do this portion of it now. Same idea. This part that I'm cleaning off this top part, you won't really see. You will see this cab though. It can be dusty. Like I said, I can take off this grill, and I think I have. But you can take off the grill itself and clean it, but this is kind of minorly clean. Maybe you can get one of those, if you don't have an air compressor, you can get one of those air dusters for like computer keyboards. You can clean it that way too, but like it's kind of peeling on the sides here, so I mean just with time it dries out naturally. So now we're going to put it all together. I kind of aimed it differently. Before it was splatting into the wall, now it's in the corner facing that way because I play guitar right here. So I'm going to actually tip this camera up a little more on my laptop. And now when you do the cab, you can put it on two different ways. You can put it forward facing like you see here, where the cab and the head are forward facing towards your audience. Or you can flip the cab around so you're seeing the back side of it, and then you won't get, as my cousin and me refer to it, the wall or the tunnel of death. The tunnel of death is the tunnel that this half stack creates. If I stood right here while playing, it's really loud compared to if I'm standing over here on the side. And that is referred, as we refer to, the tunnel of death. And it kind of sucks, but at the same time, if you're just playing for yourself, it's not that super big of a deal. So, it's really up to you. You get more of an even sound when you flip it against a wall like that, or you can just have it the cool looking way, because if I'm not playing or recording, it doesn't really matter. If I'm recording, normally I do flip it the other way, because when I put my speaker in front of the cab, it creates a barrier, because when you're recording guitar and you don't have an actual like studio setup, just make sure here. There we go. We know it's going because I got the sound going through the cab. Anyways, when you're recording, if you guys have recorded before, you'll know that you'll hear yourself playing. If your speaker's not set up right, you'll hear yourself playing on your actual guitar and hitting like the strings along with your amp sound, and it's kind of annoying because you have to figure it out. But look at that nice piece. But once you do figure it out, I guess it's not bad. And by flipping the cab around, your speakers are on the side of the cab, and it doesn't affect it as much. So that was just a quick cleaning video, and I kind of got into a little talk there, but this is my recording area you're seeing here. Kind of the outside, or the little bits and pieces here. Yeah, we redid the basement, so I got doors sitting here against the wall and junk, but yeah, I just was kind of cleaning it up, so I thought I would let you guys see how it goes down. So thanks so much for watching, guys. I'm gonna turn this thing off.